All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to a slightly different thing that I've been doing. As you can clearly see, this is MVP 07 NCAA baseball once again. I still do, I think, technically have the save of Iowa, but I had a different idea as I found through the creation zone. You know, you can make players, you can make ballparks, but you can make teams. And the cool thing about it is that I found out is that there doesn't seem to be a limit, because there's just like you're not taking over, like you're not making new teams, you're just taking over teams that are already in here. So it seems like you could pretty much make as many teams as you want as long as you take over the schools. So I had this idea in my head, and I feel like now that I'm mentioning it, I'm gonna like have to do it. But let me see if I can find one of the teams that maybe I did. Let me see a team that might be helpful here. But yeah, I had this idea of what I like to call Midwest Rec League Baseball. And in the Midwest Rec League Baseball it's each conference is actually a different city with teams that I basically created. That I'm trying to best describe it. Basically, I had this idea of Midwest Rec League Baseball of different cities that represent small baseball leagues of teams that are basically by companies. So like the idea is instead of just straight up teams like schools or something, it's companies. I guess the best way to show it is by basically starting up on this. And I've actually changed, should I change this at all? Should I change the bats? I don't know if it means much of anything. I think I actually have used Rawlings Plasma Gold in my dealio. But it's a lot of different ones I'm going to have to make if I actually decide to do this. But the idea behind it is getting logos and having companies sponsor teams. So in this case, the Beaver Creek Bush Cutters and Mother Clucker's Fried Chicken, each representing different companies, and of course they have their own field. I have made a couple of fields. Oh man, they changed my whole deal. Hang on. I don't even remember how I usually have it. I think this is about how I usually have it. I want to try to turn off certain things that, allow me to at least still see what I need to see. So I want to keep things. Oh, that doesn't feel right. I want to keep things about as close to what they actually were when I was playing this. I think Hitter's Eye might have actually been a little bit closer. No, I don't feel like that was. Might have been center. Oh man, I wish I remember what it was. And it's been so long since I've actually played this. I can't remember what the last episode was, but it's been a little while, so we'll see how well I do. But my idea was to also make it so they were slightly faster games. Slightly faster games by having 5-inning games instead of 9. There we go. This should be good. This should be a solid contact. Oop. And this isn't the normal, like 335 is okay for a field, and or no, that's 395 it looks like. But I did make a couple of new fields to potentially be used so that Oh, why did I swing at that? Good. This is feeling just like it always was, or I'm wondering why I swung at things. Visual? Fielding? No. Okay. I'm trying to remember how I look back at this. Throw mode, analog. No, I need to change how I'm looking at it. It's got to be under visual options, right? Why can I not figure out? See, it's been a while now. All my usual settings have been like messed up. So, I'm not 100% sure. I think I'm going to move that to broadcast. Oh my god. I can't for the life of me remember where it's at, so I'm just going to I guess I'll just use this cuz why not? Seems like the best option. It got a lot quieter too. The game seemed to get a lot quieter.
This one is hit to straightaway center field. Makes the catch.
Nice.
For the first out.
Yeah, I really need to mess with the audio settings real quick. Cuz it used to not be so quiet, but now it's I don't know. I guess should work, I guess. Hopefully. I want to change the I want to change that back to Zoom.
Number 2 is up.
I mean, I guess I can deal with this.
0-1.
I like the not throwing back to pitcher means it probably is a little bit quicker doing the deals. Because they don't have to throw it all the way back. He already has it. I can move on to the next one. And that's something I wanted. All right, bread and butter pitch. Let's see if I can still do this. Yeah. All right. All right. Solid. What is that camera angle? So I feel like the fact that I am showcasing this means I'm pretty much committing myself to actually doing this. There's like 150 teams, something like that. Because I think it's not. There's more NCAA baseball teams than there are football teams, and they have like 120, close to that, something like that. And I think baseball has like 150 something. There we go. That's solid. That's a good start. I didn't even need to slide. All right, I'm starting to remember how to do things here. There you go. He should be able to get home with that one. Oh no! Oh, he's safe. I didn't know if he got him or not. Ooh, that's close. But he's apparently safe, so I'll take it. There we go. There's the hit rally that I've been waiting for. So yeah, I still have the old oh poo. There's a double play right there. Damn. But I still have the old oh no. Yeah, I still have the old baseball field that I used for my Iowa series, so I could definitely go back to that. But then I also made just a kind of a generic field like this, but it's smaller. Like the whole thing tops out at 310 feet all the way around, which will probably be very susceptible to nice home runs. That would be nice.
to first.
That was when baseball was at its most fun, when everyone was just cranking home runs over the wall. So I figured with the idea of having a custom, if you can have a custom league, I originally just wanted to do maybe different schools, and then I'm like, oh, you know what? Maybe I could do different businesses, because it has the option of, you know, okay, instead of an NCAA thing, do like a rec league thing. Now it doesn't completely comply with the fact that you only have like 4 years and it's freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, but I mean, you know, you take one with the other.
Hit on the ground toward the hole. He's on with a single.
But it should be fun.
Runners at first and second. No.
Uh-oh, there's a double play. Oh, no, he missed.
The second baseman drops it.
Hey.
Everyone is safe.
Good job. That should be an error, isn't it? Does that count? Yep.
There's a high changeup, usually a pitcher's nightmare.
So, yeah, we got 2 of the teams here. I figured, I didn't know if there was a, oh, boy. Yeah, I didn't know if there was a limit or not to this, but it doesn't seem like there's much of a limit, which is good. I think he can get to third.
Throw to third.
Nope. Okay, that's fine.
With a terrific play.
We got more in.
Ground ball to the right side. Throws to the pitcher.
Damn.
Covering. Makes the throw to first in time.
Yeah, I figured there'd be like a max amount, like 12 or so, but I mean, I think I'm about 20 right now, and it's still going. So I have an idea that it probably just takes over the team, which is great, because if I can somehow make like 150 custom teams, that would be fantastic.
Nice breaking pitch.
I feel like I need to make a logo too. Like if I'm making Midwest Rec League baseball, I need to make a logo for Midwest Rec League baseball.
Strike called.
Let's do slider. There you go. Nice. All right.
24 is up next. Nobody on base and one gone.
That'll be fine.
Makes the grab.
Have they had a hit on us? Am I at a no-hitter right now? I'm at a no-hitter. In fact, I haven't walked anybody, so technically I'm on a perfect game, which is probably going to jinx me now. I was always very superstitious about not talking about that when I was in the middle of a game, because usually that meant, like, once I realized it, that usually meant I found some way to screw things up. So we'll see. Like I said, we only have, 2 more innings since we're at a 5-inning game. So I guess what you could consider this until I get all the teams done, because like I said, I probably only got about 18 or 20 teams, and there's 150. I should have just let it go. I was so late. It was basically like an exhibition game.
A dangerous pitch, a hanging breaking ball. Here's the 3-1 pitch.
There you go.
15 is certainly struggling with his command.
No, and he won't be in there much longer if this. Gotta roll 2. Get ready for 2. 5-3. Hit your cut.
I probably didn't need to do that.
Makes the catch for the first out. The second. Now that
I try.
Rawlings Gold Glove play.
It almost actually worked, which is actually very interesting to see how
Runner at first, one out.
I probably could have not swung at that and done much better.
On a breaking ball at the letters. 1-1.
Wow. Maybe I should just lay off of these. We seem to have shaken him up quite a bit right now. Oh, I think that would have been outside. Oh. I want to see. Maybe I should just, like, sit here. I should just sit here and not do anything and see if he can actually strike me out before he walks me. We're up by 4 already. I wanna test his pitching, I think. I probably should have swung at that first one, by the way. It was right in the hot zone. Ooh, okay. He's starting to figure it out. Oh, great. Now I bet you the next one's going to be in a cold zone. And then I made the biggest mistake of not swinging it. Oh! Made the biggest mistake of not swinging at the first two. That would have been a ball as well. That's all right. We still got a perfect game going. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out. Okay, cool. Phew.
Tapped in front of the plate. Throw to first. He's out of there.
I was a bit late, but it worked. Let's do a change up, down and in.
0-2.
All right. Then the good old bread and butter pitch. Either a slider or a curve. Usually a slider. Down and away. And, oh, he got contact.
Over to first. It makes the throw to first in plenty of time. Number 18.
That's all right. I probably shouldn't throw it too high because if they get a piece of it and it stays fair, it'll probably bounce for a hit. And that's not something I really want right now.
Little ground ball to the right.
All right, he got it. He got it.
Throw to first. Easy flip to first for the out after 4.
One more inning. One more inning of keeping them hitless.
There's a grounder toward the
Ooh,
left side
that was a nice hit too.
That's in time for the out.
I feel like I should do because yeah, look at that. The games will probably get done within like 20 minutes. That'll be really nice. Yeah, lessening that down to like 5 innings is going to be extremely helpful. That's probably a good idea to do then. They are so done with him. Ah. But yeah, lessening it to 5 innings would make things a little bit quicker and easier. Oh, why did I swing at that? There's no reason for me to be swinging at that. Ooh, nice. Can I get a double out of it? Nope, I will not. That was really dumb by me, honestly. Thought he was a little bit faster than that. That's all right. I'm up 5-0. I can afford to be a bit dumb at this point. How did I? Oh, it was just a bit late. Just a bit late. Oh. I don't know. The shadow made it look like it was fair. Because looked like it started going towards left field. I got lucky on that one, by the way. There's no reason I should have been swinging at that. Can he make it? I guess we were going to try it. Man, they are just exact with those throws today. Not expect. I'm always used to the show where they're a little less precise sometimes, and that ends up getting me. Come on, jam it. Ooh, okay. I'll take that too. If he just doesn't swing, that'll be helpful as well. Circle change in. Perfect. All right. That'll set up for the slider, which should strike him out or at least Ground it. Yep.
Grounder hit to short. He gobbles that ball up. That's in time.
2 more
for the
outs.
out. Number 33 is up next.
This will be a... All right, there we go.
Takes one for a called strike.
Should I circle change into one of his hot zones? Would that be a smart idea? Probably not. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try, like, right on the border. See if he just doesn't go for it. All right. That's the second best option that could happen. So I'm going to try to slide her in just barely. If I hit this right. Ooh, get there. There you go. One more. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. All right, perfect. Complete the perfect game.
This one is over.
It's a 5-inning perfect game, but it's a perfect game nonetheless.
Until next time, this is Mike Patrick along with Kyle Peterson.
Damn, 10 hits, 5 runs, 5-0 win. Jesus. I guess I remember how to play this game. We'll try a couple other teams that I've made as well. I think it's I can't remember. I think it's the last one that is, I forget which one that is. But Atlantic 10 should have, yeah, there we go. 2 C- teams. Burns Crematory and Funeral Home, and Gators Skin, I forget what it is. Can I choose the, I should be able to, can I choose the, oh, I can't choose the field on this. I have to do that elsewhere.
Today's game is between the Reapers and Iowa.
And Iowa.
You're watching EA's
Yeah, Gator Skin Products Company. Burns Crematory and Funeral Home, the Reapers.
The senior is starting.
Oh, okay, now we... Oh, it didn't save it. Oh, you suck. All right, I figured it. I got it now. Pitch 6, bat 1. I don't think it was that, though. It's probably like pitch 6, bat 4, maybe. I'm going to keep these on. I think that's slightly different from what I usually do. Overlay, statistics, check swing, auto replay. Let's see. Everything else, don't throw back to the pitcher. In fact, you know what? I was actually feeling pretty good about the center. I actually quite like that. I'm gonna make sure to keep it like that. I really enjoy the look of this. Of course, we don't have the pitching view at that point, but I might change it. Probably wouldn't be too bad to change it if I wanted to. All right, this is in his hot zone, but I'm going to see if I can force him to swing out of it. Ooh, okay, he got it. Well, you know what? Easy enough to, yeah, I threw right into his hot zone, thinking I could maybe still try to get it anyway. Not a problem. And that takes away the stress of trying to make a no-hitter happen.
That foul ball caught the catcher.
You gonna try it again? Yes, you are.
There's a bunt. Barehanded pickup.
Ooh.
One out.
If he was just a little bit faster, he probably could have thrown him out. I like how they did the out with the pickup. And like I said, if he was a little bit faster, might have worked.
Fastball up in the zone for a strike. Popped up. 2 out.
I should have picked a couple of my favorite names. I do like Burns Cremator and Funeral Home, But I think one of my favorite ones was a bull.
Breaking ball.
There was a bull logo, so I decided that it was going to be a steakhouse called Prep the Bull Steakhouse. I should have picked that one.
Hit on the ground to the second baseman.
I might do a third game anyway. We get these things done in like 20 minutes. And it'll give me a good idea of how long I could conceivably, do these.
One away.
Yep.
Number 7 is up next.
Ah, poo.
It's a shallow left.
Another round of why did I swing at that? I love that guy's batting stance. They had that other dude's batting stance on the other team where he just like really moves his bat back and forth like that, but even harder. Oh. Man, I was done swinging by the time it came across. That's how early I was. And now I was late. How late was I? Yeah, pretty late. There we go.
Right through the hole. And there's a 2-out hit. Number 24 is digging in.
Look at that hot zone. Oh!
This is why you don't leave the
Wow.
ball down the middle of the plate. Rip back up the box.
Jesus. The show doesn't do that very well. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way the pitchers are in the show. Like even in the show 18, they don't generally do a lot of those catches like that. Maybe it's like a reaction stat that they have to have. And if they don't have that reaction stat, then they don't do it. Because generally, there's a lot of times I hit pretty much right at the pitcher. And instead of catching it like that, they just they basically just kind of get out of the way. You're like, nah, this ain't worth it. It's like, how much money are you getting paid at a major league level, and you're not trying for that? They just kind of like duck out of the way, like, nope, too much money I'm worth.
Fouled outside first.
Not gonna get there. Yeah, so this is like the basic forest arena, and I really wish I could get the ballpark. Really wish I could get my other ballparks. I thought you could pick it. I couldn't see the way to pick it. But this is the general one that I'm using for all of the teams. It's all pretty uniform. Here we go.
Ground ball to right.
All right.
Diving stop. 3 up.
Very nice.
3 down.
I will take that.
In the middle of the second,
We've done well so far.
still scoreless. Iowa.
Now I just need to get some hits.
Number 20.
Get someone on base. It's only been an inning and a half. Oh, why did I swing at that? As soon as I did it, I'm like, that was a dumb idea. There was no good reason for me to be doing that.
Up next.
On the other hand, with only 5 innings, there's almost not much of a need for relievers. Closers, maybe, if you want to have someone who's fresh. But 5 innings is generally enough for just about any pitcher.
Off speed just missed.
So it might actually be interesting to try to be like, okay, if one of your starting pitchers is maybe hurt or something, you could use literally just use a long reliever to start. All right.
He issues the base on balls.
That was just all over the place. Ooh.
Up the middle. The
He just
fielder is
fired
there.
that one in there.
Under it.
Like,
Makes
nope.
the catch. Over to second.
Oh, man. I thought we had one out. I forgot we had a second one.
Breaking ball misses. Runner first with 2 out.
Ooh.
Hit out to left.
Slammed.
Lowe is on with a base hit.
A.J. Christie. Thanks, Stay Hydrated Bot. I appreciate it.
There's a
Oh,
ground
well,
ball
there it
towards
is.
second base.
It was a good try.
Runner first. That will put an end to the inning. With 3 innings remaining, it's scoreless.
That's all right. We still got 3 more innings.
Number 2 is digging in.
We got 3 innings to get something going here.
Fastball on the corner.
I mean, that was so early. I don't even know what to think about how early that one was. Let's go ahead and grab this one.
A ground ball headed for the hole. Throw to first and on to first for the out.
Very nice. I do appreciate my own brain just kind of like locking itself back in to this game. I do appreciate that because I had a bad feeling like I was going to find a way to screw this up. Yeah, just keep looking at him. Just keep looking at him. I mean, if I have a slurve, I'm going to try it. Just look at it. Just look at it. Oh.
To the right side.
I guess I can try to jam him with a slider.
That's way back.
That's not much of a jam. Oh, he tried. He almost had it.
On his way to second.
Yeah, if the field that I made with the 310-foot fences, that'd have been gone. That'd have been absolutely gone.
Runner at second, 1 out. Swing and a miss on a fastball at the letters.
But then again, that'd be a good thing.
That foul caught the catcher.
All right. Wow, that just like kind of bounced up and just smacked him right in the taint. All right. Since he has the hot zone there, I'm going to try to get him in. There you go. That was the most half-ass swing I think I've ever seen. I don't even think he was like fully committed to the idea of swinging at that.
On to first. Makes the throw to
I was hoping he was going to throw to him. I'm like, are you going to go?
It's still
Ooh, I like this already. Look at this wacky ass.
tried a backdoor breaking ball and got it in. No balls and 1 strike.
That's all right.
Grounder through.
Hey, he got it just barely.
Gets through and the batter has a single.
Perfect.
He's on with a single.
By the way, there's only like so many logos in this game too. Like I'm gonna have to start just using letters, and then potentially start using like NCAA logos that maybe don't have anything on them.
The senior is on, thanks.
That's generally what I'm gonna get down to.
One today with a single.
Ah,
The left side of the infield. The throw
I
across
deserve
the
that.
infield. 2 gone.
all right. Let's see if he can hit it hard enough. I'm gonna wait for a really good one. That probably would have been a pretty damn good one. I didn't think it was gonna curve in all the way.
Hit on the ground.
Ah,
to second base.
I was waiting for something I could hit into the outfield,
This inning is over.
but didn't happen.
It's scoreless. The Reaper.
Once again, we still got 2 more. Oof.
Called strike on the corner.
What's his stamina sitting at? 80. He should be okay, but you never know.
High fly ball to right field.
At least he's there.
Able to get to this. One gone.
Man, he's got that power behind him too. I guess I'm gonna try to keep it in his cold zones. He's got enough of them.
And there's a called strike.
That would be the best thing, is if he just kind of keeps letting them go by. That would be my favorite thing. Just let him go on by. Oh, why did I do another changeup? Yep, I deserve that. As soon as I pick the changeup, I'm like, this probably isn't going to do well. I don't need to be using the changeup right here. Oh, pinch runner.
Just missed with a fastball.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Starting to lose it. I might actually call in a closer here. Actually, I think maybe while I'm doing this, oh, no, not pitch swing analysis. What am I doing? No, not game options. Jesus, I forget how it is. Closer, 39 stamina. Yeah, that's all right. I like how they do have the other guys, like, with their stamina, where it's like, no, you couldn't use him if you wanted. That guy, actually, I don't mind him. Does the closer have a good... Okay, he's got some solid pitches behind him. I'm hoping it doesn't take to past the fifth, but who knows. Yeah, look at that.
That's a Rawlings goal
Damn.
play, and you're about to see why once again.
Damn. I missed that. Has he got it? He's got it. He's got it. That could have been interesting. All right. It's time to get something on the board now. I was hoping. That dropped so far down. Like, it literally started at, like, the top left corner of the strike zone and dropped all the way down. That was some ridiculous drop on that on that pitch. No.
The right fielder moving under it now.
I'm just hoping for, like, maybe a home run at this point. It's not going to happen though. One inning.
Contreras is digging in.
I'm kind of wondering if we're even going to get that's even going to happen.
Takes one for a called strike.
Is the other guy? Are we ready? He's ready. He's ready. Yeah, we'll sub him out. No.
It's a good move by
There you go. All right. Get the fresh guy in, keep them from getting there, and hope that our pitching works out. All right, let's see how the sinker works here. Got him. All right, perfect.
Number 2 is up next.
All right, I like this not throwing back to the pitcher thing. It's help keeping things moving along a little bit. I think that's another thing that I probably should have seen the first time around, because I was always talking about wanting to speed up the game a little bit, and this would help.
The senior is on with the single. The goal.
My stomach does not like me.
Nice breaking pitch. Got a piece of that back to the screen.
Damn. All right, let's try another sinker again, down and away. For that strike 3, let's make it really risky here. Oh, he got it.
Toward the hole.
That's fine.
Steps on the bag for one.
Yes.
Double play.
All right.
That double play ends the threat.
Let's have this. Let's have this now.
With 4.5
Put this away. I'm feeling it. People getting. I can hear them. You can hear the crowd going crazy. Good start. Great start.
The senior is aboard with a single. A runner. Number 18 is 0 for 1 today.
Oh,
Jump over the inside.
I like how I can kind of hear the crowd in the background, like, yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Oh.
Breaking ball in tight.
And they're getting quieter and quieter as the count's getting worse.
A ground ball.
No.
Bag for one. The double play.
Come on. He's got it. I believe in him. Oh. 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Oh. All right. I'll take it. I'll take what we got. We still need to get a guy on in scoring position here. We haven't had that. I need to be super picky about what I swing at now. I need to be extra picky. Oh, oh. All right. Oh, go, go. Oh, he's not there. Oh, what an error to end the game. Holy crap. Is there an instant replay on that? No, there isn't. Oh, my God. What an error to end that. How did he bumble the ball like that? And why did the catcher go at it? Third baseman could have easily gotten that one. I'm not going to complain, though. He got there. Why did the pitcher not come down? If the catcher left, the pitcher could have come down. I honestly thought I was going to be out because of that. But he didn't show up, so okay. I really do. Okay. If I take one of the teams, let me see here. I think it's the Southern Conference with the... Yeah, I need to find... What if we do Eagle Auto Insurance? We could do that in Moline, and we can load up the ballpark for that. I'll play as them, and we can play at the small ballpark. So, got the team. All right. Where was that at? Wasn't here. Is it WAC? Yeah, okay. Eagle Auto Insurance, and no, I want a comparable team. All right. There we go. Now we can have at the small ballpark. Keep using these. It is Prep the Bull Steakhouse versus Eagle Auto Insurance. 2 top teams. Let's see what they got. This will be probably the last exhibition that I do. And I at least mention that it'll probably still take me a little while to do quite a few of these teams. Just because of because of how many teams I have to do. But if people are interested in this, I got no problem getting a move on with it. Once again. Yeah, I need to make sure to change that. Zoom on miss swing replays, statistics, everything else I think is okay. All right. So yeah, just a small 310-foot wall everywhere. Extremely helpful.
There's a fastball. Swing and
I don't know what's with the big curtain thing on the outside wall. Is that supposed to be like a score? Well, they have a scoreboard there over by the right-hand side.
hits a shallow center.
So I don't know why they just have a giant screen. Oh, maybe because of the highway.
Let's
And
see
it's
how
like,
the
well,
lead
listen, it's
sequence
310
lines up.
feet.
Illinois has an
So if it's going, it might actually at least hit this.
nobody on base.
Keep cars on the road from getting hit by home runs.
One for a called strike. Hits a shallow left. He got
There we
in
go.
time.
And these are two A- teams, so I'm guessing we might see a home run.
Hit to the left
You never
side.
know, but
The throw across the infield.
imagine we can make it
That's in
happen.
time for the out.
All right, let's see what we got here. That's realistically on me there. I have no idea why I did that. Why did I? What kind of wild ass swing was that? And a wild ass pitch. This is the one thing I've always hated, not about this game, but about myself playing this game. And that's the fact that I am just too eager beaver with some of these. And I just swing at way too much stuff. Oh, look, we even get the little logo in the back.
Catch in foul
That's
territory.
nice.
Kansas has a very. Number 6 is up next. Ground ball
What kind of curveball was that?
and the out.
That was ridiculous.
Two down on here.
Fastball, swing and a miss.
Ooh,
It's a shallow
that's
left.
nice.
He's on his way to second.
Oh, my God.
Time for the out.
You know, I tend to forget with a 310-foot wall,
After one, it's still
even hitting it out to the warning track isn't really far enough to guarantee you a double. In just about any other ballpark, that's an easy double because you hit the warning, like you hit the wall, and it's all the way back at the warning track, but
grounder up the
it's just
middle.
not enough room.
Gets through, and the batter has a single.
I honestly kind of want to see how runs get scored.
Squares to
I feel like there isn't.
Fouled.
I mean, it's mostly made to try to hit home runs, so we'll see if I can make that happen.
This one's hit the straightaway center.
All right, jammed him
One
enough.
gone. The throw to second.
It almost kind of looks a little ridiculous with how small the outfield is. It almost looks like a little league field.
Batter looks for sacrifice. There's a bunt.
Oh, I always loved when the AI would do that. I just wasn't I'm just not a big fan of it now that my team does it. At least it's only in an exhibition.
Fastball in the corner.
Ooh.
Breaking pitch on the corner for a strike.
I'm kind of hoping to strike him out, but I'm more or less hoping he hits a grounder that I can turn into a double play. So I don't even have to worry.
Hits a shallow right. The batter is out on the infield fly.
I mean, I don't even think that was technically infield. I mean, maybe there's a footage requirement rather than a. Ooh, nice.
Make the catch. Are you kidding?
All right,
In the middle
he
of
made
the
up for his little blunder earlier. Oh
16 is
boy,
up next. Grounded to third.
nice.
Gets through, and the batter
Can
has
that
a
get me to
single.
second? All right,
He's
that
up
gets
with
me
the
to second.
throws, and he's in there with a stand-up double. Ball ripped, and they know.
All right. It's nice to have a guy in. Oh boy. You know what? Sacrifice. Grounder, I guess.
Number 18 is
It's kind of like a bunt, but trying to actually hit the ball. Ooh.
he makes
Damn.
the play.
That's not what I wanted.
Number 1 is up next.
Man, I got a guy on third.
Hit
There
the
you
line
go.
Right through the hole. He's up with it and the throw. And they score the first run of the
The
game.
size of the outfield is just gonna like I can't not stare at it every time.
That one's a little high.
It's just 310-foot walls look ridiculous.
Fastball up.
And I feel like maybe I made the walls a little too high. I think I made them like 15 feet. I should lower them to 10. If they're not 10, they should be 10.
Was up.
Maybe even 5. I don't know which way I want to go with it. I don't know if I want to go super tiny walls where everything just starts going over it, or if I want to do super high walls where it's like, okay, everything's just confined inside this ballpark unless you can really slam it out of here. I'll have to figure that out. Anyone who's watching this in the video can let me know
Popped foul.
if you would rather see small walls that have home runs just flying over it, or big walls where potential home runs are just bouncing off of these 50-foot high walls.
Just caught the corner.
And of course, if I do this, I'm definitely gonna have to bring back the other ballpark that I have that have a mixture of both.
The left fielder makes the catch.
There you go. That's 2.
Ground ball to third. The throw across to first.
Got it.
Makes the throw to first in
All right.
time.
Now let's see if I can make up for the last
In the
one.
middle of the third. It's
Oh, I did
1-0.
get one. That's right. I don't have to make up for anything because I did actually get my run.
Hit out to right. The
Mm.
right fielder moving under it now.
It was a good try.
That's 1 out. Here we go.
Number 2 is digging in.
Oh, I thought it was going to drop more. Thought it was going to have a little bit more drop, and it didn't.
There's a
Oh,
drive to
oh,
left.
is it going? Is it going? Nope.
All the way back to the track. Throw to third. The runner went
That's
all the
really
way
iffy if I would have made it or not.
Junior
I'm not
going
gonna.
up to the plate.
I'm not gonna care that much though.
And
Oh.
out. Two gone. That one's foul tip.
He's got an angry throw. He throws like he's just mad at the world. Oh man, I let off way too much.
Runners thrown out.
I knew that was gonna happen. Like I'm sitting here trying to like
Numbers
push the buttons to take him back.
0-1.
I saw that one coming. Couldn't do a whole lot about it.
This ball's hit
Oh,
a long
oh,
way.
oh, oh.
He is
Oh.
out of here.
Yep, that's what we're looking for.
And that's the first home run.
324-foot home run. Amazing. The only way this could be better is if I could find a way, because there's no real good way to make anything like the Polo Grounds. That would be my dream park to be able to play on, like for this.
Grounder to the left side of the infield. Throw to first. One away in the inning.
Those left and right field walls at 250 feet, and that 500-footer at center field.
Letter high fastball in there for a strike.
I think I just did a curveball. This might not work out well.
Quick
Okay.
one falls behind 0-2.
He got a little lazy there. Yeah, I don't think we've done a circle change in a while, at least.
Ground ball towards second. That one had eyes.
Eh.
The fielder comes up with it, throws towards second. Great move by the head coach. A little.
Let's see.
The batter squares to sacrifice. There's a bunt.
All right. Oh, no. What are you doing?
Junior is aboard with a base hit.
Get him. Get him.
One out.
Oh, my God. Can he hold on? Can our team hold on to balls? Jesus Christ. Wow, that is blunderific right there. Can we get 2 outs right here? I'm hoping for a double play. That's my dream right now. Is that nice double play. Let's see if I can get a nice curvature on this one. Got it. Okay. But I still have at least one more. Youch. Okay. All right. that out and away is hot zone, so I'm gonna try cold zone, and I'm gonna put this right on the border, and hope I get the call. All right, that works too. Phew.
After 3.5, it's tied at 1.
All right. Let's not do stupid things like I did in the last inning.
This one misses low.
Helpful. Oh, boy, this is going to be another one that's going to be iffy. Oh, my God. I really should stop doing that.
Number 16 is 1 for 1 today with a double.
I thought maybe he'd be fast enough, but nope. That wouldn't have mattered anyway. It would have been a double play. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Number 13 is digging.
How fast he was, who knows? I'm just hoping for a...
Fastball tails outside for a ball.
I'm just hoping for a home run at this point. Well, that's not going to be one.
That will put an end to the inning. With 1 inning to go, it's tied at 1.
All right, let's see what I can do here.
A ground ball headed for the hole. The
Oh,
toss to the
there you go.
pitcher covering.
And
Nobody on base and 1 gone.
good, solid.
Fastball on the corner for a strike.
Why is his name so... I just realized if you look at his jersey, his name is like really... It's off to the left, like it was printed
Down a bunt.
from left to right instead of in the center.
An infield hit.
Great drag bunt at a perfect
Look at his...
time
Look
in a
at it,
spot
look.
where nobody can get it. He's on there with
Look,
a
like he's
single.
got the Julian. Like, I like the idea that his thing has Julian on it. Like they printed that, and it's like no, it's Saint Julian. So instead of making a new one, they just put the ST on there in front of it. Like, all right, yep, it's good. Send it.
And he got it down toward first, on to first. That's in time for the out.
All right, that's 2 outs. Now to just keep them at bay. Get there. Get there. Yes.
The inning's over.
All right.
In the middle of the
Time to get crazy.
tied at 1. Illinois. Number 18 is 0 for 1 today. In the
Oh, that could be it. Is that it? No, it's not. Tell me I at least get to second. Jesus, let me get to second.
throw to second.
Uh,
On with the double. Nobody out.
I was like, please tell me there's enough room to make that work. Oh, he's gonna intentionally walk him. He's been hitting on him pretty well. Oh,
On a changeup.
all right. I just gotta try to avoid the double play and we might be able to get this. All right, this is also helpful. You just keep it like this, and see? I try to take a practice swing, and it's like, nope. All right. All right. I'll take this. Oh, that would have been a called strike, but yeah, he just didn't have that in there. Ah, no, there's the double play. No, it's not. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Okay, he only got the one. He missed out on that one. But the biggest thing I got from that was that it was just one out. Oh no. Drop please. I can't afford to be having some foul ball out. We have a man on third. I don't need this in my life right now. There it is. Bye-bye.
Here's the long throw. The winning run scores, and this one is over. The final score, Illinois 2, Kansas 1.
Very nice.
It was a tight ball game, and really one that was decided by just a few pitches. In games
Ford.
Like winning those pitches
this is a weird set of last name things on here. There you go. 1-1 or 1-2. Sorry, 2-1. Fair amount of hits, but you know what? Squeezing a lot of stuff into 5 innings. I really do enjoy that. The fact that I think that's the right amount of time that it gets things done in a decently quick manner without having it feel too much like a slog. Because I think once you get about 7 maybe, but yeah, I think 5 is probably the that's I think the nice spot there. Because yeah, 3 would just not be enough. I'm trying to turn it down just a touch, but yeah, that is the idea that I've had. So I'll probably call it a day for me. And I don't know if I'm looking to go into bed because I did nap, but yeah, I figured I'd at least I've been not really meaning, but I've been kind of debating if I was going to show this or not, because I feel like showing this now means I'm committing myself to doing this because there's people who are probably going to want to see this now. And the idea of like even in a game like this, having 100. Oh, okay. I thought it like froze on me. Oh, and they're using one of the teams. Ripcord skydiving. But having that in there will be helpful. Why are they at Georgia Tech for a Charleston game? Doesn't feel right. But, yeah, I was sitting here. Oh, it was a home run derby? I guess I never even saw that they have, like, mini-game stuff like that. But, yeah, that has been my, I want to see that. Classic batting home run showdown. Oh, okay. Well, good to know. But, yeah, I was always a little hesitant about that because I didn't know if I wanted to kind of commit myself to it, but I think that's what I'll probably do, is actually commit myself to it. Probably a decent idea with that. But yeah, once again, I've probably done about 18 teams, maybe 20 at best, and there's like 150 teams. So I'll have to look into doing more of them. But shouldn't be too bad. The team things go, making a team in this game goes by pretty quick. So the idea of making like a complete custom thing is interesting. And I thought about just doing like several teams, but I'm like, oh, what if I just did like an entire dynasty mode of them? So it's kind of a big project, but should be fun if I can get through it and do that. And then basically you don't really have a school thing to root for. You just have like a bunch of different teams that you might like instead. But yeah, that was my idea, and I think I'll probably, continue on with it outside of this stream and get ready to do something like that, a little bit something different than the regular old Dynasty mode that I had originally. So it's still MVP baseball, but it's something that I don't even know if people do, just because testing out the limits of creation of the creation suite in this game is something I generally like to do in games that allow for that. So testing out the limits, it doesn't seem like there's too much to it. So yeah. So let me know if you guys are interested. I have a pretty good idea that you are, but at least gauge the reaction to it, and of course the gameplay of it having a small field like that. Of course, I still have the other goofier ball field as well. You know, still should be here. Yeah. So the small ball field that I just played on is one ball field, and then of course the oddball park, which I had been using in my Iowa series. And I guess I might as well show that for anyone who maybe hasn't seen my Iowa series, just to show you kind of how it looks. 310-foot walls on the left and right side, and 420 and like 5-foot wall all the way in the back. It's really fun because it allows for very unique plays to happen. Because like the occasional hit that maybe should go over the wall hits the top of the wall, so it's not a home run. Sometimes home runs do go over those big walls. And then ones that, could potentially be home runs get all the way back to the warning track. And it's practically, if you can hit all the way back at the warning track at the 420-foot mark, you're pretty much almost guaranteed a inside the park home run, which happened several times during my Iowa series. So I still have that. I can maybe tool around with other potential ballpark styles, see ones that might work, but figured I'd show you guys that and see how you feel about it. So that'll probably be it for me on stream. Not like there's much of anybody here anyway. I put Hyrule Warriors in the stream and people are like, nah, I'm good. But yeah, I think that's good though, having next to nobody here for this, because then it becomes one of those things that when someone comes in, like, this will get posted on YouTube and then people will be like, wait, what? So yeah, that'll be it for me. I'll post this on YouTube as soon as I can though, and figure it out from there. So thank you guys for coming out. Anyone who watches this on YouTube, thank you. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.